If it works visually. There it goes. Visuals. Full screen. Let's do medium, just because since I'm gonna have to like do voices and stuff, just in case. Some good music, a bit loud but good. Maybe I should turn this down preemptively. Let me know if I need to turn any of this down more. Here we go. I meant to start a stream with this one, but I really want to check it out, so... Nima. Sorry. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. Hello? Oh, I can't press space or anything. Okay, got it. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked? You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Nima plus stranger equals mom. All the words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. We Frankenstein. No, I don't think so. Maybe? Tell her what she wants to hear. Mom? What's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee. And this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I'd lost you. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost me? Mom shudders. Maybe it is a Frankenstein. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks. Why not wet socks and dirty dog? Is masked by an overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties your hands, but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small, dull spoon, as opposed to a sharp spoon, in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Oh, the character is behind me. Oh, shit, sorry. That's a good point. Give me a sec. Here, I'll go over here. There, I'll be over here. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow her rules and we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just controlled environment for you to heal in. Okay? You look at the bowl of food, and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I am going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel. If they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. Uh-oh. Makes me think of... I can't... You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She is looking for a specific response. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Oh, I see. Nima? Wait. Oh, weird. Hang on. Kanji and mom. Disgust. Oh. Mom and Nima? Fear? Love? Oh, shit. What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hang on. Love? Kanji? No? Nothing? Nothing? I hate... Okay. There's no way to get around it. I hate this. Ew. Pretty... Hello? Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot kanji down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional mythology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? Mom, just get takeout next time, yeah? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine kanji at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Burgess burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. Don't be mean to Mom. Mom is stranger. Mom plus stranger equals Nima? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, God. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. She's gonna feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you, intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. Swimming plus Nima equals happy and pain. Pain plus family equals dad? Oh. Dad in fear is lonely. Lonely and love his mom. What, oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, I'm learning so much about their history from just combining random words. Holy shit. Swimming? Swimming? What about swimming in pain? Hang on. Swimming in pain. Rock and blood. Pain and river. Rock. Mom? Fossil. Sorry. You're swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real tests will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement. Everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. Hi, Nia. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? River? Rock? Dad? Swimming? I got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen, as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Well, okay, she's not gonna admit if that's true or not, I guess. What about Dad? Word games are gonna be the death of you? I like word games. I like them. Only sometimes. But that might be because I've read a lot of book. So I know word, even if I don't know what they mean or how to say them. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything you can recall about your father. The memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. He smells like fish. Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile, then she laughs. Yeah, he did. He did? She killed him. Jet. Mom killed him. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Pain, 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 pain. Your mom is a fish. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? This is Fish Mom. You know how in yeah, like in Caroline. Like in Caroline, how there's Other Mother. Instead of Other Mother, we have Fish Mother. I just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to ask? Well, the word pain keeps popping up, so maybe... You hurt me. I remember you hurt me. Mom flinches. You can tell you've struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, Honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You're acting like you would. Look at your face! You have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in an abyss. Eyes shut and disconnected from your brain, you can feel your mother holding your hand. No. Play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the barb you stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you. And that's not fair. It'll be different now. I promise. It doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you. But I can't deny you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness. Then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again the world goes dark. Half human, half fish, but the tongue part is fish. What if that's what mermaids were? Do you think people would still like mermaids if they were the opposite? Or actually, they might like them more. At least certain kinds of people. Trilobite brain? Is that something? Should I recognize that? Man, it hurts. This is my room? I barely remember it. Fish drown. Outside. Fish drown outside. Fossil outside. Fossil rock. Trapped. Pain. Isolation. Outside. Sad. Happy. Pain. Disgust. Disgust happy. Blood. Pain. Rock. You think you know an artist who made an OC like that. Beluga. Oh, whale. What are you talking about? Chat, why are you talking about whales? It's a type of ancient... No. I know what a trilobite is. I just... Was that a trilobite in her brain? Is there some... Oh, I see the whale. I see the whale. Never mind. Yeah, I see it now. Sorry. Yeah, I'm smart. What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. Me. I relate to that hard, yeah. How dare you be happy while I'm not? Fucking die. Yeah, Trilobite is the that's the one that the Pokemon's based on, right? I wonder what's out there. This makes you think of the person that has a stock image man with the fish emoji head. A penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Oh look, we unlocked envy. Amazing. Envy. I envy freedom. Sadness plus freedom is neglect. Trapped plus neglect is prison. Happy prison? Can I be happy in prison? No. Can I be happy with a rock? Can I be happy with... Rock plus pain equals blood. Oh. I think Mom hit me on the head with a rock. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. Okay. A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. Seems lonely. She needs a friend. Friend outside? Tomato boy? What's a tomato boy? Tomato boy plus pain equals durian boy? What? Oh, no. Too many words. There we go. Oh. Little... Oh, that felt nice. It doesn't seem that bad. I think he's faking it. Okay. Life plus corpse is zombie. I'm messing around with the word thing too much. I should do the actual game. Hang on. This human looks strange. That's not a human. Are we an alien? This is my special jar of wishes. Right now, I wish I could get out of here. July. Help Mom file taxes. Mom was always so stressed about those. Dumb bass. The bass is trying its best. Oh, that's Tomato Boy. That kind of looks like that... Chad, I found a... I don't think I showed you guys yet. I found a... I was at a thrift store, and I found a doll. He's like a little peach man. His head is a giant peach, and his body is white. And it kind of looks like he has a butt in the back of his head, and I don't know what he is. I'll try to post a picture in Discord later. But I keep moving him around the house, just for fun, to, like, you know, mess with my roommates. They seem to enjoy it, but... I need to send a picture of him to Discord. Because I hope you guys would know. Oh god, my VTuber is lagging really hard. Holy shit. There we go, it's back. Like a year-long Elf on the Shelf, yeah. You put a picture of the fish... Oh, God. Oh, my. What is this? Get down, you... Ah! Too loud. I hate Twitter. I hate Twitter. Beautiful. Here's the let's put this up in the corner and then get back to it, shall we? Here, just zoom in once quick so y'all can see the beauty that is this mermaid. Okay, good. World's best daughter. Wonder what the sample side was for this. You hate Twitter too, but this art is so good. Yeah. My old locker, I can't remember the password. Interesting. Forgotten Envy. What is this? Homework? I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The Nemo-chondria. The Nemo... Alright. Yeah, okay. Should I knock for Mom? No. Bathroom is locked? But what if I need to... Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, hey, look! The fucking... She spent a long time working on this one. No one even read it. Interesting. Wait. Oh, no. There might have been more to that trilobite brain thing than... Oh, no. This book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. I don't like that phrasing. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Understanding paleobiology. Interesting. What does it say? I was not talented at all. Yeah, I guess we'll knock for Mom. Are you awake? Yes? Jesus fuck. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head. With the palm of her hand, she gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns, quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable, and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. No? She flips her notebook closed, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Oh god, too many words. Okay. Swimming? Blahage. I knew it would come up. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I will say. Fish. Work? What does the shark make me think of? How do I even... I guess a shark wouldn't be in a river. Nima? Fish. How do I feel about fish? Pet. Okay, fair enough. Fish and pride. Yeah, I might as well try it, right? Damn. Worth a shot. Swimming? Fear. Swimming fish? No. Swimming fear? Swim team. What? Shame. Is that a blahage? I have no idea. We can pretend it is. It invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? It looks like... Okay, there's some highlighted words here. So I'm guessing those are, like, good answers. Shark? What is shark plus love? Shark plus Nima. What does shark mean to Nima? Let's see. Aquarium. The trip? I like this. Welcome. Hello? Nima? Oh. That's the toy Dad got me for the aquarium. At the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes. Let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Aw, man. Promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny. You used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. I don't understand that joke. He even considered buying a second one to switch it out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey! He never did. Don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. Maybe because it got flatter? Maybe. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Oh. That made me kind of... Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed upon its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock. An opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Rock and pain. Blood. I don't think she's gonna want to hear that. So... No. Fossil River. Morella? I don't know what that is. Chat, what's a Morella? Okay, what does fossil mean to Nima? Pride? Oh man, she put a fucking she put a god... She put a fucking trilobite in our brain. That's what happened. God damn it, Mom. Nima in Pride is swimming. Maybe I should just say swimming. I found it. Yeah, there we go. I found that fossil. I found it in Kicking Horse River. You were so happy when I gave it to you as a present. Mom looks pleased. She reaches out and starts to run her fingers across the fossil. Morella are a creature similar to trilobites. Okay. Yes, I was. It surprised me because you usually don't find fossils like that underwater. It must have slid all the way down from the mountain to end up there. You start to recall the day you dived in. The clearness of the turquoise water that made it easy to see the bottom. The rock that seemed to call to you. Your mom's carefree smile. I can't believe we're being ratatouilleed by a crab. That's what's happening, isn't it? That's gotta be why there's that other voice in our head. It looks like it's broken, though. Mother nods. not looking at the fossil. She already knew it was broken. I extracted the fossil after you gave it to me. Some of the imprints are still there, though. You feel like Mom isn't telling you everything. There was something special about this fossil when you found it. A reason you ran across the rocks to present it to her. Can I see it? No. Not right now. I'm still studying it. That's okay. I can wait until you're ready. Until then, I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Cooking, taking care of the house, picking up after you. It's all fine, so long as you can achieve your dreams. What's that supposed to mean? Your mother had called you her lab assistant, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Did she bash us in the head using the fossil? Maybe. I mean, that's a good question. What about... Hang on. Don't I have Mom? Mom. Fossil. Mom and Fossil, happy in work. Okay, that didn't really help. Fossil River. Morella. What about Morella plus Mom? Guilt? Experiment? Hang on. Wait, whoa. Hang on. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah. Back then, you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. It's not fair that I have to do all this work, and I don't even know why. All this work? Doing your chores is just the bare minimum. Don't be ungrateful. This project, it's going to fix our family. Bare minimum? You didn't let me leave the house. I felt like I was in prison. Nima experiment. Corpse cut. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Prison. Nima. No. Nima plus cut is depression. Mom plus prison? You shouldn't have said that. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door, then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. Pushed your buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you. She doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake. I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. It's fine. You won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you, gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault. Really? Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push into the nerves of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness, until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? Oh God. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck. I feel like the connection, like everything, like yes, I think she's using trilobites to, she's using ancient trilobite DNA to do something and try to make us something. I don't know what the end goal is, but I definitely, that was not. Wow. Wow. I need to play this when this fucking comes out, honestly. You're happy I played it. You know someone who might love it. I love it. I fucking yeah, I really enjoy this. It is not currently out, but I hope that I will be able to get this and we can play through this on Steam together, because I really enjoyed that. But yeah, here, I'll read the store page description to y'all now, just for fun. Blackie, stop grumbling. You're laying on my lap. You're on my time. I Am Nima is a psychological horror game where you must convince your mom that you are really her daughter. Combine words together in your brain and use them to talk. Get her to trust you. You know some. Oh no. I'm glad you find. No. To be clear, I'm happy you know someone who might like this. I like. The whole point of me doing Mystery Meat, and the whole reason I like streaming, is I'm trying to show people things that I think are interesting or neat or worth, like, at least trying. I'm just trying to, like, find stuff, you know? Sometimes we do shit like Chairfucker. Sometimes we find shit like this. And it's cool. And, you know, I just... If somebody ends up playing this because you watched me play this and that makes them happy, that makes me happy. I'm being genuine. This was really cool. I love this. I'm gonna make it a priority to get this and probably put it on my throne if I can't afford it. So, yeah, look for that whenever that comes out. It's supposed to come out sometime this year. That'll be cool. That's the first thing I've played today that I'm like, yes, I need to play that when it comes out. I say that, I only played 2 demos today.